Do you feel like you are stuck in a situation that you cannot get out of and there is just nothing you can do? Then this video is for you. And here's my answer to you. The only way out is in. And what I mean by that is the fact that people often identify themselves as victims of circumstances that they go through that are seen as horrible, shitty, upsetting, whatever circumstance it is, traumatizing. There are so many, and people go through so many shitty things. But some people realize the answer to all their problems, and some people don't. And this is why I would like to quote Viktor Frankl, who is a Holocaust survivor and a neurologist, psychiatrist, and philosopher. And he understood the power that each individual has within through his horrible, traumatizing experience. But he said this quote: "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." Now, we all know that that was a historical event that was extremely gruesome and terrifying and traumatizing to all the people that went through it, and he was one of them. Now, thankfully, a lot of people in today's world don't go through these gruesome experiences anymore. However, people still experience struggles and traumas in their life, and that is all part of it, right? I'm sure that every single person you know, you might not even have thought about this, but everyone has their own things that they're dealing with, their own traumas, their own problems. However, the power that each individual holds within is not discovered by everyone yet. And I think if you genuinely think that you have gone through something that there's just no way out for you, then I think Viktor Frankl would be an amazing role model to you, because he went through one of the most traumatic things in history and he made it. And there is the mindset that he had and the way he decided to perceive circumstances that changed his entire experience. Now, what do I mean by the quote that I mentioned in the beginning? The only way out is in. And the truth is that at the end of the day, no matter what occurs in our life, whether good or bad, it depends on our perception, the way we perceive that experience, that changes it for us. Because experiences are neutral, but it's the way that we as human beings interpret these experiences that make them moral, immoral, or good or bad, right? These are concepts that were created in our society, and they're also good. Like, they serve certain things and certain roles in our society. However, that also means that if we perceive things that are neutral in specific ways, then that means we hold the power to perceive things in our own ways. Whether good or bad, there is always somehow that people can perceive it that will change the whole entire experience. Viktor Frankl literally survived the Holocaust by finding his why to life, by realizing that he has a greater purpose than to just simply be a human being that is getting traumatized. You have the power to choose between stimulus and reaction. However, this is a thing that needs to be practiced, right? It doesn't just come that you can immediately not react to something when you are triggered. This is the whole entire concept of pausing before reacting. The more you practice it, the more awareness you will have over how you want to respond every single time someone or something triggers you. And that awareness and self-control literally will transform your life and the way you perceive anything that will occur in it, no matter if it's traumatizing, good, bad. However people might perceive it, you will perceive it in your own way, and you will choose your own life in that way instead of letting life dictate everything you're feeling. Because at the end of the day, life doesn't happen to us, life happens through us. And until you realize that, you will be living like everything is out of your control. But in reality, everything is in your control. Things happen, but the way you perceive them literally creates the experience for you. Therefore, you are in control of your entire perception of life. You got this, and I believe in you, and I will see you in my next video.